Hey you guys, this is Renee from BowBeautyBlog.com. Welcome to our YouTube channel. As you can see, I have this giant sweatshirt on from my alma mater because it is freaking cold in here. We're not lucky enough to have central heat, so hopefully winter will go by really, really fast. So next time, next fall, next winter, when it starts to get cold and you're all excited about pumpkin spice and all that, please keep us in mind and send us a little prayer. Anyway, I got another voxbox from Influenster, which is really, really cool. The best thing about them is if you sign up for Influenster, influenster.com, it's free and you do not have to be a blogger or YouTuber to sign up. You just do little mini reviews and write, answer questions, take little quizzes about products, and you can get free stuff sent to you. You don't even have to pay shipping. It's just all free. So it's really, really cool. But anyway, the latest voxbox we got was from L'Oreal, and it's their new Extraordinary Clay hair care products. So I don't know if you saw our video about the Extraordinary Clay, the masks. There's 3 different clay masks for your face. They're really, really successful. So I guess they decided to branch out into their hair care with the clay. So anyway, the Extraordinary Clay line consists of this clay mask and shampoo and a conditioner. So I've tried the Kerastase products before, which are, is made by L'Oreal, and I really like them. So I was really, really intrigued by these, of course. And I have oily hair, but it gets really dried out from coloring and heat styling, and just because it's long, so naturally as hair, gets older and longer, it gets a little bit more damaged. So I was really, really excited about these. Basically the principle of it is, or the idea is, that this mask, it has clay in it. It absorbs all the oils and the roots of your hair and from your scalp. And by sucking out all that grease and oils, you should be able to go a little bit longer between washings. And I was a little bit iffy on a clay mask for my hair because I'm thinking, clay in my hair. If you've ever put a clay mask on your face and gotten it into your hair, it's kind of a bitch to get it out. Or when I've done mud runs and extreme obstacle courses, man, it's like I have to shampoo my hair literally like 5 or 6 times just to get all that clay and mud out of my hair. So I was a little bit scared of that. But as it turns out, and we forgot to turn a light over, so the lighting looks different, or you couldn't see very well before. Sorry about that. But so anyway, when I opened up the clay mask, it actually smells really, really good. And it's not so much clay. I mean, you can tell there's clay in it, but it's like a creamy consistency. It's not, like just flat out clay. There's other stuff in it too. So that kind of, brought me, made me feel a little bit, less uneasy about putting this in my hair. And you don't put it all over the entire length of your hair. You just put it on the roots. And you leave that in for 5 to 10 minutes or whatever. So I think I left it in about 15 minutes. And then after that, you shampoo with the Extraordinary Clay shampoo and then follow up with the conditioner. So anyway, I put this in my roots. I did like about, to about here. So about 1.5 inches, 2 inches maybe of my roots. And sat there for a while, and then got in the shower, used the shampoo. The first time I shampooed, it really wasn't, a whole lot of lather or anything. It was just like a normal shampoo. And then when I shampooed again, it was like this big foam bomb went off. Because my head, it was like just full of foam and lather and stuff. And so it got really, really clean, but that also kind of worried me a little bit. And then I followed up with a conditioner. Now, this was included in the voxbox. And it says up to 48-hour purified roots plus hydrated ends. It says pre-shampoo mask. Before you shampoo, start with this clay mask on dry hair. Apply generously to roots to deeply absorb oils and impurities. 2. Shampoo. Wash away the mask and continue your usual routine. Cleanse hair from root to tip with this rebalancing shampoo. 3. Condition. Hydrate dry lengths with this rebalancing conditioner for beautifully fresh, flowing hair. And they smell really, really good. Let me tell you that. They smell so good. Oh my gosh, this stuff smells wonderful. So anyway, what I was worried about with the foamingness was the ingredients. Now it says that it's okay for, like, if you look on their website, it doesn't say it on this bottle, but if you look on their website, it does say that it's okay for colored hair. But I look on this, it says, formulated by the hair experts at L'Oreal Paris, our silicone-free extraordinary clay system instantly purifies oily roots and hydrates dry lengths. But if you look at the ingredients, the first ingredient is water, which is fine. Then sodium lauryl sulfate. So you've got the second ingredient in this next to water being sulfates. So it's not sulfate free, and that's why my hair foamed up into a lather. So when I got done, I will say that my hair was fuzz. It's dried out. The lengths feel really, really dry. I washed it Friday night. It's now Sunday night. And it's just dry. It was really dry when I let my, like yesterday, it was super dry. I guess today some of the oils have like dispersed as I combed through it. But the ends are just fuzzy and they're dry. So I will say that it did the job with my roots. I mean, they're just a little bit oily. I mean, it's like if I went tomorrow, I'd probably need to use dry shampoo tomorrow. But it did its job with my roots, but it's just not worth it to me to have my hair being this dry. It's fuzz. My hands get tangled up in it. So I might try the clay mask with a different shampoo, with my normal shampoo and conditioner. I don't know if the sulfates, though, are needed to be able to rinse out the clay. I'm not sure. But like I said, this is more of a cream than it is a clay. So I'm going to try it again like that just to see if it does any better. Because I like the way it smells. And I really, really like the concept of this. I wanted to love it. It just wasn't for me. But it did do its job with my roots. Jerry tried it too. And he says his hair is a bit dry too. But I mean, he's going to go through, see how many days he can go before it starts feeling greasy. And for him, it'll probably be worth it to have dry hair if he can go longer without shampooing because he hates to shampoo his hair. But his hair did end up being a good bit dry, the length of it. But for me, this just isn't for me as is. So I hope you like it. It's a great idea. So, I mean, don't be scared to try it. If you have really oily hair, I would definitely recommend trying it. Or if you need to go, several days between shampoos, try it. You might really, really like it. It just might be my hair since it's colored and, it's really long. That might be why. But it's just not for me. Do you have anything to add, Jerry?
No.
Okay. It does smell really, 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 really good, though. So that's a plus. But anyway, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you on our next video.